Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Axe Battler, a Legend of Golden Axe for the Sega Game Gear. In the last video, we went southeast to the Maze Forest, and we got the fruit. And now, we need to head west from here, and then northwest, in order to go up to Game Mountain. Once we're there, we're supposed to meet a giant eagle that we can ride on to go to a further away land. At least, that's what we've been told by the townspeople here in the village of Brookhill. Yep, I have the name of the village correct. Good. Had it correct the whole time. So, this journey ain't got to complete itself, so let's get on the bridge, fight an enemy, and then work our way from here. And we got ourselves a knight. And thankfully, I have max vases and full health, which is good, because I'm going to need both of these things for where we're going. Definitely going to need both of those things, especially the full health for where we're going. And, yeah, took another step, fought another dude. Such is life with this game. We'll do this, dang it. And you want to take this path to the west. It'll take you straight to Game Mountain. This is the only way to get there. And you take a very, very linear path, and the number of enemies that you're going to meet, well, that depends on how lucky you are. And we apparently seem to be almost lucky. Only one guy on the way there who hit me. Wonderful. I have no reason to go back to the inn after going this far. Let's just go through here. And this area right here, you want to keep using the high jump here to avoid the rocks, and then you want to shoulder tackle this wall. Walk off the edge. Wait for the logs if they don't show up, and then high jump off all of them. And if any parts of the floor lower, you do not want to be on them, because they will completely crumble. And if they do, you're falling down. It's instant death. You're getting sent to the password room of the last town that you visited a password room in. So anyway, we need to keep using the high jump to get past that part after the platforms. And you want to tread very carefully, so that way you don't get hit by rocks, like, out of the blue all of a sudden. Because that would be very, very bad. And here, you want to watch the floorboards of the Great Eagle, which is what we're riding on. Thankfully, the enemies take one hit with any of the strikes that you have. Also, you want to watch the feathers closely. If they're coming down gently like this, there's no wind. But if they're flying fiercely to the left, like right here, that means there is wind, and you will be pushed back, regardless of whether you're jumping or standing around or what have you. So, yeah, just watch everything closely. Also, there are floorboards coming out where the skeletons come out, but they don't hit you in any way. They don't do any damage or anything. Thankfully, you can hear the floorboards creaking. And once you get to the head of the eagle, be ready to use your crouching swing here to take care of the chicken heads. Just get in range. You've got 3 of these things to deal with, and once you kill them all, you're out of here. And now we gotta follow this path, but we're gonna go this way instead. This gives us far less enemies to deal with, and oh no. Okay. So I had to explain something a little bit. I think it would be easier to show first and then explain. So, that was Death Adder. He's the worst enemy in the game. And when you start the battle with him, you want to wait for him to throw fire downwards. You want to jump over that, and then you want to hit him with a super swing once you land. You basically want to hit him as soon as you land while his axe is still reared back. From there, he will blink like he got invincibility, just like every other enemy. You want to move forward just a little bit and hit him when he stops flashing, and you just want to keep that going even when he's cornered until he's dead. If Death Adder hits you in any way, you're dead. It's one hit kill. You're going back to the password room of the last password of the last town you went to one in. I can't even English right now because this enemy has me so worked up. If you get hit by Death Adder, you're getting sent back to the last password room you went to. So I hope you've been going to those often. Anyway, beating Death Adder gives you 6 magic bases, which is really useful if you're willing to fight him and you know what you're doing. And now... Aw, man, come on. Well, at least there's a Neo-Barbarian here. That's cool. That's fine. I was expecting a worse enemy. There's 3 new enemies here. Death Adder is entirely one of them. I don't know if we'll run into the other 2, but if I don't, well, I can mention them in the next video. Yeah, just like that. You want to wait just a second and then move forward so that way you can do the super swing right when he stops flashing. Which, ironically, is going to be the same time he rears his axe back to swing at you. Getting the timing down on that is not easy. And there's another Neo-Barbarian, but we can take care of him. And now, we're going to talk to some people in the town of North Valley. All of the townspeople are going to be in houses on the southern side of the town, while the password room, the training room, and the inn will all be on the northern side. I'm amazed that you've made it this far. I don't think you're up to the level of the warriors that are around here. The enemies are enough to give me a hard time. I can't really argue with that. Also helps that I can't heal without going to an inn. What a surprise! You must be X-Battler. These people know who you are, but how they do is never explained. It's not even like the game says, "Oh, hey, North Valley is X-Battler's homeland." How did you come here? I haven't heard of any ships arriving. I flew here on an eagle because I'm awesome. Anyway, more townspeople. Let's talk to them. Maybe we can get some cool info. Ever since Death Adder took over, I'm too frightened to go outside. Well, I can't blame you. He's right out there. I had to fight him twice. Why he's an enemy in the first place, I have no idea. I've been able to survive this long only because I had a magic stone. But I've lost it somewhere. It's all over now. It's a good thing that Magic Stone is in all caps because that means we're going to find one. And there should be a person here too. I'm working hard to protect North Valley, but I'm afraid everything is lost. Please, save this country! We're working on it! To be fair, this game is not easy. And I'll just go ahead and enter the password room now. because I'd rather be able to come back here in case things go wrong. And password is PIGECLPFFCKHGNKG. And now, to heal up at the inn, go to the training room, and then I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a little something after I go to said training room and get our last move, which is going to be right here in this corner. And when you go to this training room, you will face Death Adder again. The good news is, he doesn't outright kill you. Thankfully, same strategies apply. And for beating Death Adder in this training room, we get our 6th and final move of the game. The jump attack power. When you push the lever down while you are jumping and attack at the same time, you can point your sword down and destroy enemies below you. So jump up, preferably with a high jump, hold down, and press 1 while you're in midair, and you will do a Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link style downward stab, which is nice. Something tells me that's going to be very, very useful. And now, there's nothing left here as far as I can tell. Wow, nobody is even outside. That's amazing. I mean, enemies here are very inhospitable. I don't blame them for not being out there. And we can go to the north, which is what I'm going to do. And we need to take the bridge to the west. At least we'll get some vases, which is good because it takes 12 vases to heal up at the inn in North Valley. Okay. And I tried to avoid him and I couldn't. So the Neo Skeleton, he does these downward stabs. You want to wait for him to jump into the air and back up a bit, and then hit him with the super swing when he comes back down. I didn't expect him to show up there. Anyway, this gray square right here, you want to go walk right into it, search it, and you'll find the magic stone. Axe Battler picked up the magic stone, which was lying near his feet. The magic stone keeps you from being killed by I almost said Darth Vader. The magic stone keeps you from being killed by Death Adder outright in the overworld. You don't need it, but at this rate, I'm gonna need all the help I'm gonna get. And I beat him, but I just should have stepped back. And it's a good thing I had the magic stone because that saved me. So let's go back. How much do I have? Ugh. Well, it's a good thing I'm stopping here anyway, because I can rest here. I can practice the new enemies that are new to this region that I've never seen before. And I can fight them a lot better in the next video. And we are now outside of the town where I will farm on vases and try to get those new enemies to show up and see how I can fight them. I'll see you back when I have 31 vases in full health. Join me next time where we head further to the south in order to find the golden axe. we do not have much left to this game. And once we play through it, that's it. That's the game. And this will all be over finally. So join me next time for the finale. For Axe Battler, A Legend of Golden Axe. At least I hope it's the finale. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!